Okay, I'm back. What happened? It seems the streaming app is overworked. Oh, it's my voice. Let me delete the previous one. Let me delete the previous video. Okay. Good morning, Kihi-san. Ohayo. Good morning, good morning. Cute. Hello, Ski. Welcome. Thank you. You're cute too. すごいじゃんさん。おはよう。Welcome. あ、I need a controller. Are you? I'm a little sleepy. Hello again. Hello. 待ってね。Okay. Time to play. Ace Attorney. どこ行った？ Where is the Ace Attorney? よいしょ。おはよう、レディオチーム。パンパンパン。So, we are defending the Steel Samurai actor. And we thought the murder scene was Studio One, but in previous trial, the new facts revealed. And the murder scene was not Studio One, but Studio Two. So there is a new. こんにちは。So there is a new. なんていうんだ、容疑者。Suspect, yeah. There is a new suspect. 吉野森さん、こんにちは。お水ありがとう。Thank you for the water. Punish, welcome. Okay. Let me start. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Write and see you the law offices. That was a close one. Yeah? Really? It is, but I'm sorry I missed it. Maya. So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. 今運動始めてるから何か見たかった。いちごちゃんタイミング完璧。わあ、運動頑張ってね。何の運動をしているんだろう。I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Okay, who? Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, get going, Nick. Oh, why the sound? There's no sound. なん Why there's no sound? Can you hear that? え Why there's no sound? It's... Is something wrong in my computer? Can I restart the game? Maybe... What? It should be some sound. There should be some sound. Hmm? Yeah, I can hear the sound. What? Option SE0. Why? Okay. Okay, let's go. October 19th. 3:27 p.m. Right and see law offices. That was a close one, Hamiya. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. No, Maya. So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea of who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Well, get going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Its original system in this game. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under the system, trials have to end in 3 days. Wow! So the defendant's rights can be protected under the system. Yeah, pretty much. Wow. I'm pretty sure it's against the Verfassung is German. It's against the Constitution. Well, we've no time to waste. Yeah. Let's move to Studio 2. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. The old Windbag shore is quiet today. Oh? You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Why is Thailand so scary? Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Himaya Avanti. Here, she's alive. Okay. Hi, Ofokumi, welcome. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about the D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. Studio bigwigs. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Wow. Critical question. Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So, sorry. Director Manera. Can I ask you about Sally Manera, the director? Sal? He's soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. Wow, so they are bones killers? She treats him like a dart, but I think he likes it. Yeah. Huh. Why would anyone like being treated like a dart? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't matter. Mr. Hammer. What, Mr. Hammer? Who's Mr. Hammer? I forgot. Mr. Hammer. Ah! The victim. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. Did I call him criminal? I think Nico likes getting treated like that. Is there someone who likes to be treated like that in chat? Please, Fruitality, welcome. I forgot the previous story. なんだっけ? So, Jack. Good morning to the norm, welcome. What's that small dot doing in your inventory? Small? Yeah, it's heavy. Hi! Spaghetti, how are you? Objection. Are you? I forgot the previous story. Maybe one week is too long. Hi, Kali. Welcome. How are you? Yageno, welcome. So he was thought as a victim, but he was an attacker. He was the attacker. But he was killed by still some. He was killed. Huh? I forgot. Anyways, we will find it. I think I'm gonna watch a movie. Wow, which movie? You like a movie? I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Maybe he... I forgot the story, totally. He was not victim but... attacker? Why is he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He steal Power's costume and tried to attack back the attacker and he failed and he died. Dragon, おはよう。元気です。元気ですか? Apollo 13. Is that the movie to going to Moon? Oh, Ichigo, I don't think I told you yet. I finally got accepted to study in Nagoya. Wow, congrats! They are sending a bus to pick me up at the airport in Japan in August 24th. Wow, congrats! Enjoy your study in Japan. Welcome to Japan. 元気です。よかった。He will never stoop so long. It's impossible. Yeah, it's a movie about the technical failure where they were stuck in space for some time. What? I didn't know that. Is that the same spaceship which landed on the moon? I think it was an Apollo something, if I remember correctly. And there was a technical failure too. It was the third. Okay, it was a sad. So different one. Wow, the movie sounds fun. Tom Hanks stars in that one, doesn't he? Meant to. I see. Yeah, it should be fun, but it should be also exciting. Yeah, exciting. He will never step solo. It's impossible. Okay, goodbye. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him like a director or the producer. Hi, Cesar! I'm doing good, how are you? Because he wanted to kill the directors because he couldn't get the role of the main character but villain. Oh. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey Nick, it's Ms. Vasquez. Good day, Skitty, how are you? Hello? Hello! Hi. You should at least try to be polite. I've been watching the clouds. For what? That's all she had to say apparently. Thinking about to go to work. Oh, good luck with your work. Hi, Antbon, welcome, how are you? Mr. Hammer. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I've been watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Wow. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. I've been spotted. Welcome, I noticed you. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. Joking aside, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hi, Action PTS. How are you? My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Hector Manera. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manera. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Okay. Move to trailer. I'm sort of okay. You can call me operator if you like. Operator! Are you the operator? I don't think I can remember it. I will try, thank you. Speedos. New cartoon about Phoenix Wright makes me want to finally play this. Wow, there's a cartoon of this game. I think I've heard about it before. I wanna watch it too. Where can I watch it? Hi, OJ. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's okay if you don't remember. Okay, operator. Maybe I can put the memo. I can put the memo on your name. Let me try. Operator. Okay, I think I've I've changed your name. Peter will make short, funny cartoons, so his cartoon isn't a series or anything. So, like, you can watch it on YouTube. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Hello, Almighty, how are you today? Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? It's beautiful, but it's funny. Then I wanna watch it. It should be funny. And Leo just got done watching some Dragon Ball Super. Wow, I haven't watched Dragon Ball, but I wanna watch it someday. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting the rare card she needed. It looks like they were designing a set to use for to steal some show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. It's very addictive. I see, then I need time. I need the time to start the anime. I need a long time. かなり英語流暢になってて聞き取りやすくなっている。勉強の成果出てるね。すごい。アンティさんいらっしゃい。ありがとう。元気？ This is where they had the meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Dynamite Samurai. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer is the victim. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. It's old movie. Samurai Summers, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. But it's been years since I saw that show. 褒めたので1億円ください。ちゃんとな。もっと褒めてもらわないとな。ははは、yes, it goes to Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball Super. Okay. So there are 3 shows. I never got into Super, but I love Dragon Ball Kai. Okay, Kai is where? Which is the same show as Z, but with all the stalling and the filter removed. So another version of Z. It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. The Singing Samurai. An old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do summer singing sing about? Chopping of heads? Oh my god. The movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hama was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? I couldn't find anything special. サイゼリア、ちょっとな、サイゼリアはな。時間の無駄かな。ミスティックチャンネルさん、おはよう。How are you? I couldn't find anything special. This is where salmonella and the baskets ate. Get nothing left on the plate. Hey, so they ate table sticks too. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. So where's it born? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Incinerator. Hello TK, how are you today? Doing well, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy but good. I will go see Ninja Ballet in Japan if it was available. It's going to be spooky. Teremi-san, follow, arigato. Thank you for the follow. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Maybe I should move to a present hall. Something? Studio 2 is down that way. Studio 2 is the real scene of crime. Say Nick, how did you figure that out again? Well, actually it's a long story. I will tell you another time. Oh. The security camera takes photo of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Yeah. I should do something. You don't have a driver license? Yeah. Well, look, I have this. Wow. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge? Yeah, your attorney's badge doesn't mean anything with driving. So this is the number in Cody's photograph, and to think if he hadn't brought the photograph in, don't get all teary-eyed yet. Slide. There are some flowers here. Did I miss something? Where's the salmonella? konnichiwa, Titanim. How are you today? How have you been? Long time no see. Nothing to do. Eh? Present. Present. Oh, okay, hey, you look. Why are you showing a dot to me, Nick? mm. Mm. So I should go back then. Hello, Bamba-san. Right away, Ichigo. How are you today? Eh? Okay, let's move to another area. October 19th Global Studios employee area. I guess there's not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. Not today. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. Yeah. This is where you found this bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I'm good, thanks. And you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Eh? No touching. Let's use the sleeping pills to him. Oh, sorry, Paul. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Okay? Hi, Megreal Shama. Mentai konnichis. Mentai konnichis. I've never heard about I've never heard it. Mentai konnichis, welcome. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, Paul. Traces there. The plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For the juice. For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. I gotta take the plate back to the precinct, but I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Cursory. So many different words. Cursory. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it would change color. Thorough. 徹底的。ありがとう。Not true. Thorough. ありがとう、Radio Jim. Oh, neat. The detective comes here. What are you waiting for? No, everything in due time, Paul. So you're waiting for... Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. music played added to the court record found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, Paul. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, Paul, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth though. Yeah, he's gonna lose. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crashed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Wow. Talk about the burns, Paul. Oh, the fury of Edgeworth. Kind of scary. Ichigo-chan, 大丈夫ですか? Yeah, how are you today? Paul's place welcome. How are you? Sabefauna them all. What does Sabefauna mean? Ichigo-san, いらっしゃい. おはよう. Yeah, crashing paper cups. It's so out something. Not easily, but once he gets mad, it sounds scary. I don't want to marry with people like that. Cup bottles. Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yes, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Behind Jack Hammer's fingerprints, sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Okay. October 19th, Global Studios dressing room. Empty dressing rooms like this are kinda lonely, aren't they? I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He will be fine. Yeah. Nothing new will be fine. Okay, let me go to Studio 2, maybe? Studio 2? Maybe Salmonella is back? No. October 19th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe the green off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Cause this is no laughing matter. Producer Vasquez, Could you tell me more about the Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the beautiful. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Wow. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? No, nothing, forget it. What? I've only heard rumors anyhow. You should tell it! Director Manero, can you tell me anything about Mr. Manero? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her back. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call. Beck and call. Beck and call. Though I can't imagine him jumping. My throat is hurting. Can I eat the... Can I have drops? Candy? Ah, it's melting because of the high... Because of the heat. Back when you call a phrase meaning that he's practically a servant, she's definitely the one in charge. I see, so she ordered him to commit murder? Maybe. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right.
Oh, hi, Ichigo.
Oh, hi, Ichigo. Thank you for the serve for 4 months. おはよう。ちょっと今ね、喉痛くなっちゃって喋りすぎて飴を舐めてます。But thank you for the serve for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you for the serve for 4 months. 4ヶ月サブスクありがとう。ちょっと、飴は配信の後に飲めればよかった。Okay, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in his business. Why he couldn't get the role? But he just stopped talking on big roles. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right. Miss Vasquez came to Global 5 years ago. Hi, Terunoka, welcome. And the random Miss Brain, thank you for the follow, welcome. 5 years ago, I should talk about it. with director. No? うーん。1,153 more followers, Ichigo. Yeah, to the new outfit. Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... This week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Mr. Hammer, I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Oh, I thought he went to Studio 1. シェフダンパさんおはようございます。He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why did Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. What's the rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some doubt on him. He'd do anything she said. Apparently. Some doubt? What doubt? Doubt. You know, bad stuff. I know what that means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Okay. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was the trailer part of the film set then? Okay, the last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. I think I've heard that word before, but I forgot the meaning. No. Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They are not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. Death warrant. The paper you signed to order someone's execution. Ah, I see. Thank you, Ashikaru. How are you today? Oh no, Ichigo-chan was actually bothered they want making kids shows. Yeah, why? Kids shows are important for kids. They want to forget all this ever happened. Aww. Warrant is like an official command, so a death warrant is an official authorization of execution, and warrants for arrest are also common. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ashikade and the Radio Gym. Ichigo was really looking forward to the next season of the Steel Samurai. Yeah, we should watch the Steel Samurai. You shouldn't stop it. They wanted quiet, do you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They will find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they will be heartbroken for sure. Say something. Oh yeah, but she's just an assistant. She doesn't have the power to continue the show. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Take that! I bought all of the Steel Samurai's Blu-ray discs and drama CDs. She will have to make two new very original shot talk about the samurai. Oh, Sapphire Kunoichi, Sapphire Ninja. Player View 2020, thank you for the follow, welcome. Original show. And this is a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. How about my new show concept, The Kamen Rider? It's very similar to Kamen Rider. It will be fun. Hi, Dio-san, welcome. Ichigo, can you say take that again? Take that! Your English is very well. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. How are you today? Thank you for the follow, welcome. And Mita to 2023, thank you for the follow, welcome. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. E-teacher, yahoo! Good morning, good evening, how are you? You are right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studio is so intent on hiding. No music was playing with the take that, so we have an exploitable sound right now, boys. In fact, there's my new show idea, the Starry Samurai! The Starry Samurai! I will be the recurring. Tell me what is about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Wow. Nice to meet you. I am a Japanese who does not understand English. 日本人の人か。ミタさんいらっしゃい。フォローしてくれてありがとう。いらっしゃい。Who does not understand English but you speak English? 英語で書いてるけど。英語で書いてるけど、英語わからない。どういうこと？嘘つき？あんた、ヴィランルーね。The Tough Ninja. No, villain will be moderators. So, bad apple. Bad apple. And then do you think is the mod... Who do you think is the mother, Ichigo-chan? The mother is Salmonella. But Ms. Vasquez ordered to do it. ディープで使って翻訳しております。あ、ディープ L。あ、なるほどね。だから自然な英語なんだね。私も英語勉強中だけど、配信してたらちょっと上達したので、一緒に勉強しましょう。Objection. Someone died? Who died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. Hush. And that's the taunt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why did they just make it public? Why didn't they just make it public? Vasquez. Ah, Vasquez. Not Vasquez. Vasquez. ありがとう。Thank you. 日本語の逆転裁判は5までクリアしてます。あ、じゃあ逆転裁判のファンですか？じゃあ英語でプレイしててもストーリー知ってるからわかるんですね。Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. 大体わかるわ。じゃあ英語の勉強にすごいいいかも。They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this, Ms. Oldbach. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her if she'll talk. Yeah. So back to Miss Oldbach. Well, you're still slinking around. Slinking. I'm pretty sure this is not good word. Ah. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windmark doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnedest to forget Hammer. Darnedest. Slinking, another way of saying sneaking or lurking. Ah, thank you. Nice, Rana. Yeah. There are lots of useful new words in this game. Slink means to move about sneakily. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? You? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. He's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Okay, 5 years ago. Please tell me. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. You told, who did you hear that from? Frothing at the mouth like a rabid dog. Nichols. Nico's Nick. Kenny Nichols, the assistants we talked to. Oh, alright. Anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during filming just with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? We pass. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that and that recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No. I'm working as an attorney. And no, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hamster Powers costume. Oh no. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Here's the Hamster Powers costume. I have proof. I'm sorry, Ms. Oldbug, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hamster Mr. Powers costume. Yeah, take it down. Here's my proof. What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Then this one? Mr. Pod ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Her name is Oldbug, and Oldbug is a very rude way to refer to an elderly woman. Oh no. Poor Hammer. I wonder if it's her real name. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbug? Okay. You win. I'll talk. Phoenix Wright comes up. Love their funny name. I'm tired. See, I'm tired. Oh no, my throat. Yeah, lots of characters have their legal names in this series. It's a legal name, so it's a real name. Her first name Wendy is a pun of Windy. The windy old bug, an old lady that doesn't shut up or stop talking. Ah, so it expresses herself. Good name then. I'm tired, tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbug, you're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident, a fatal accident. That's worse. A paparazzi took a photo of it. The photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced the paparazzi. And if you remember her testimony from yesterday, Edgeworth could not get her to stop talking once she started. Yeah. I guess it's similar to how Sailor Moon's name is Tsuki no Osaki, but it's more comedic in those games. It was a trend for secondary characters in old detective stories to have silly names that hinted at something about them. Mafia. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. Reckoned. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbog. Reckoned with expression meaning to connect, to contend or deal with. Ah, thank you. Coffee is coffee. Hold on a minute. So Miss Oldbog. Yeah, take this. A photograph? How can he die like this? Wait a second. This is a picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower dog's fence. Okay, I think it's not his fault. It's the fault of the man who put the dangerous fence over there. Or they should remove it after this accident. It's still there. Ichigo is learning a lot of words today. Yeah, I guess he did a backflip on the way down. But how did you get this? Actual lawyer versus video game law. It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. It isn't his fault. We should talk to Vasquez. No. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bank. Oh, old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldback, Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez. You heard this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. Ichi-san, おはようございます。Connect-like games are frequently described as being set in Japanifornia. What does it mean, Japanifornia? The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think, the wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Wow, translation tofu is mad. Because on its face, it's been localized to an American settings. But it was originally designed as a parody or satire of the Japanese legal system. Ah, California, Japanifornia. I see. Miss Vasquez, you are using the accident. You are blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went soar of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Well, how are you so sure? She looks at us. Pretty like a hinso and changed like a change for a dollar. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? あ、チーター、敵ほどフォロー、ウェルカム That is what I mean. But where is your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she was a big fan of Hammer, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did, gave him a few bruises too. What's that? Ajita, welcome. Hello, how are you today? To work for petty change means she's making him work that cheap. She's massively underpaying him because he's not really in a position to say no. Bruise is the mark you get on your skin after you get hit. Ah, thank you. Bruise may be the 牧場ありがとう。Thank you, thank you. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. I agree. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. All the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of the photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now. What? This is a what? Help me! And Ichigo really looks like she's sleepy. Isn't afraid Ichigo pays Sanen's work with petty change. Ah, use her. Bruise the 牧場ありがとう。Hello, Smile. Hi, Krigna. Welcome. How are you? These look like Fentry guys. Ah, Fentry! Okay. Here are the professionals. They are good at erasing various things. A negative is a raw photo from a camera. You take negatives to a photo want to have physical photos made. Maybe also called negafilm. Negafilm! Yeah, it's an old technique. Better now because you, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe I'll have to get a burger with them. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Wow, she's blackmailing us. No. What do you mean old? Isn't the negative old technology? Now digital. Or now we use iPhone. We don't use negafilm. Oh, is it still used? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you will have to miss it. It's less common nowadays. でもまだ結構好き。あ、まだあるんだ。Negatives are back when we actually use film. I see. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dad, no? Why should the Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you will have plenty of time to think about that where you are going. What? So long. And boys, erase away. What? Just kidding, because when I was little I used to use a film camera. By the way, I want a film camera! Film camera is called Checky. Instant camera, Checky. So you can take a photo and you easily print it out. I want that. But it's expensive. Polaroid. Is it called Polaroid? Yeah. It's like a Polaroid one. You can shoot the photo with it, and you can instantly print it out. So let me give you a image for you. Taylor, Koichigo, Apple, ¿cómo estás? This one. So it's instant camera, and after you take the photo, you can instantly get the photo from this machine. I had that too. It's so funny to use, but the pictures are pretty bad. Ah, bad. Ah, okay, bad. Then the priority is low now. I don't need it now. Maybe taking a photo by iPhone is better. I remember when I was in middle school, I did learn a bit about how a dark room worked. The room where you would develop negatives from film into a picture. Yeah, I think we have the similar room in Among Us, the airship. And you gotta shake the photo to make it show up faster. Ah, shake. Why? The wind works. Yeah, you could buy a small Wi-Fi printer. It's much better. So name it because you can ruin negatives by exposing them to light. Ah, okay. So photo will be gone if the room is blind? No, I'm erased. Hold it right now. I heard everything, Paul. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Gumshoe! I like you now. Did we already explain Gumshoe's name? Maybe I forgot. Yeah, if you print the picture and you leave to light in the first 30 seconds, it will ruin it. Oh no. Okay, I will remember that. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I will be looking forward to it. Thank you. Hey, you okay, Paul? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. No, it's okay, thank you. Dick and Gumshoe are both strong terms for detectives. Oh! Oh look, the detective. Dick and Gumshoe both being terms referring to a detective. Ah, so his name is Detective. Funny then. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective. Thank you. I was really scared, yeah. Oh, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Wow, cool. I'm gonna work for a bit while I play Monster Hunter. See you later. Good luck with your hunting. こんばんは。Naked Potatoes, こんばんは。How are you? Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, yeah, I know. Maybe next time we will have a character named Professor Teacher Sensei. レンちゃん姉さん、お久しぶりです。こんにちは。元気ですか？元気でしたか？ I'm good. Hope you're being well. Yeah, I'm being well. Thank you for hoping. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we are getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Ms. Vasquez? D. Vasquez. 元気です。チョコトンさん、元気です。ありがとう。Should I start the court part or should I take a rest? Maybe I can do court part. October 10th. 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wu Paul. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense would be able to present decisive evidence. Yeah, I'm good at older man voice. これ面白い。上手でしょ Very well, Mr. Ichigo, your opening statement. Oh no, Ichigo, it's so good. Yeah, I'm so good at acting older one. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. The claim is that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Oh no, Ichigo. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Ichigo seems a bit on edge today. よろしく、いちごティーチャー。よろしく。あ、クラウストさん、こんにちは。Decisive。あ、Decisive。Thank you。クラウストさん、Thank you for the sub for 19 months. And it's on streak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you for the sub for 19 months, Cast. How are you today? Good morning, good evening, good evening. You may call your first witness. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edwards. The prosecution called Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Is it allowed to smoke in the court? Did the witness state her name and occupation? Pumpkin Pima! Welcome! How are you today? D. Vasquez, I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike a needless banter. Wow. You could probably smoke in courts in the 1970s, but not today. Yeah! It's not allowed nowadays. You must pontificate. Do it when I'm not here. Wow. She's stronger than Edge was. I feel sorry for Edge was in this whole trial. Complex word, yeah. Pontificate. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning. Sorry. The day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she is guilty, I will catch her with her pants down, so to speak. What? Is it a sexual harassment? Pontificate? If I recall describe it correctly, she's saying you are talking too much. Get to the point. A point? Someone who pontificates is taking a long time to get to the point. Ah, but it seems it isn't pontificate. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had a Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15 minutes break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Hi Ray, welcome. Pontificate is to think out loud. Oh. Phoenix right. Games also like to eat steaks. Hi, the mini writer, welcome. Your English is so good. Thank you. I appreciate how you today. Hope, welcome. Hey, you dropped this. Thank you for the crown. I wanna play Fall Guys. I have a question about the one part of. Sorry. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. Huh? There's a van studio at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. With the monkey's head toppling over. Manila used this van to drive rescues to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Not feeling good. I have Oh no. Yeah, when I had COVID, I was so sleepy. I slept the whole day. Please take enough sleep and enough nutrition. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Yeah. Hold it. Teds? What does it mean? It's like home or something? Did no one living during the meeting? No one. Oh. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. What? Abrupt. Almost the opposite of pontificating. She uses as few words as possible. Ah, pairs means to be right to the point, extremely straightforward. I had a really high temperature. I felt like I was on fire. Oh no. Did you take no. Did you take not painkiller, the fever killer? But it has also good points and bad points. Maybe it depends on you to take it or not, but I'm pretty sure it will work. But if I remember correctly, taking that pills like that during the COVID, it has bad side effect. So maybe you shouldn't take that. You should eat ice cream. Yeah, you should eat ice cream instead. So much water. Yeah, painkiller somehow works on COVID. The fever and headache will go, but I saw some article that painkiller has bad effect on COVID on Google. Placebo will help you get better if you are good friends. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth, and please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Painkillers are fine. I looked it up, but cold and flu relief works better for me. I see. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think, come on, all you did was state the obvious. It was. Hold on. At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. And what do you do during that time? Yeah, it's the murder time. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, stop that! Stop hitting the desk! It's irritating us! Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Ice cream actually sounds good to me, but it's so late here. I should probably sleep. Yeah, you should sleep. If you have Uber Eats, it's good. I ordered a very big ice cream on Uber Eats, and it helped me a lot. Desk-kun. Sorry. Talana, I ate teaspoon sticks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sad. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Oh, yeah. Really? Could find anything? I kind of wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you will find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. You didn't eat the T-bone.あれ There's a T-bone photo. There should be photo. If I still have a fever tomorrow, I will order one on Uber Eats. McDonald's have a tiramisu McFlurry, and I really wanna try it. That sounds good. Keep in mind the timeline. Yeah. I have a plate without a teaspoon. It was between 3 to 4 to 5. Aww. No idea. At 2:30. We took a 15 minutes break in the meeting. No, it doesn't. I think I should save the trial. So Grumbly, welcome. How are you today? Yes. Don't ask to you that, sir. Why sir had to take you because the road is blocked. But it's not blocked after 4 p.m. No.わかんない。 あさみおとこさんこんばんは。So we went to Studio One. You use the one to bring the body of victim. Angels! Help me, Angels! You didn't eat the demon sticks. You didn't eat the demon sticks. You didn't eat the demon sticks. Good night, Winnie Writer. Have a sweet dream. Okay, I haven't saved this game. I will show the evidence more. This isn't the steak plate. This isn't a steak plate which Vasquez had. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I said you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area, and you can see a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Mr. Vasquez and Mr. Manera ate at the table outside the trailer. So it shouldn't be the plate in trailer too. Okay. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? Maybe she ate the bone. I think you know how. You ate the bone too. You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. I wanna choose this one, but I don't have enough HP after that. So can I save? You ate the bone! I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone. Hey, I don't eat it either. Mr. Wright are too reasonable. Can I try that again? I think I know how. Ah. You ate a boneless steak. Elementary, you were eating a boneless steak. Mr. Wright, say you are right. What would that prove? Right, Your Honor. Nick, remember her testimony. She said she ate a T-bone steak. She said bone. Correct, I was testing you. Yeah, sure, Nick. Sorry, can I try that one more time? I think I know how. Aya has never met my brother. He does eat the bone. What? It doesn't hurt your throat or something? Your stomach? You didn't eat any steak during the break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. Not him, apparently. Wow. He has steel organs. I see. Then what was Mr. Vasquez doing during her break? Madam, is it obvious you are not picking on salmonella? Iron stomach. Iron stomach. She was picking on salmonella. Mr. Wright, something this court finds it hard to tell whether you are joking or being serious. I would prefer it if you remained serious. Okay, sorry. She was meeting with the steel samurai. He doesn't like a joke. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. And Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. She ran into the steel samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Presumptuous. It's like something like without proof. Golden Delight, welcome, how are you? Presumptuous. 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 Thank you. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Let him come. Let him claim. Oh. You say I did it? I wonder how much product Phoenix put in his hair to get it like that. Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Okay. Battle. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I don't know. I think you could. You couldn't. Eh? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Petit. Small. Thank you. Presumptuous means coming to a conclusion without evidence or thinking things so. Truth. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not so. Petit French means small or little. Thank you. It's French. Phoenix, do you even lift pro baskets? No. Petit is the same word as Pucci from French. Ah, Pucci! Pucci, we use Pucci in Japanese. So, is it pronounced as Pucci? Pretty much anyone would. Huh? You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the summer spear was not the murder weapon. What is the meaning of this? The fence? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have a proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the summer spear was not used as the murder weapon. Because it's broken. Which one? This one or this one? It's because it's... This one? Wrong, Mr. Right. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you are going to present the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my hay blood. Okay. So I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all sensing. Right, okay. Here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that the summer spear was not used as a murder weapon. In English, we say it petite, but the Japanese way sounds more like French. ポンちゃんおはようございます。元気? I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run through, but someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order. Mr. White, what are you driving at? Think about what you are... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quiet, Sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was the hammer killed? Well, Mr. White, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then. This one then. What is this? Why the jackhammer standing at the top of the stairs? All down, all down. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? Ichigo gets dunked on again. Yeah, Phoenix would I claim that the samurai spear wasn't the murder weapon if I didn't know that what? Yes. This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Mr. Wright continued. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. They should remove that fence after 5 years ago accident. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though, whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing stuff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and it returned to the trailer? All in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of that body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. Other than with her own hands. For instance, actually for the matter, there was no need for her to do that deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting, let's hear it then. Mr. Right, please show us how she carried the body. Bang, 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 bang. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1 and you used the Studio 1 to do it. The dangerous offense. We call your testimony. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before anyone else got there, you put the body into magistrate costume. Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. And you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator. Okay, what does conspirator mean? It's a co-murder. Of course he was. Of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. Helped with. Conspirator means someone complacent or who also took part in a crime. Conspirator, someone who helps with a secret plan. Okay, so it's like Hojohan or Kyohan in Japanese. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in the small incinerator. Wow, that incinerator is very useful. 消防車. Also, you added the conspirator with an M. It's an M, but it's actually an N. Ah, thank you. Conspirator. Thank you. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. White. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? But it doesn't seem so. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. Weirdest pronunciation. Conspiracy. Ah, conspiracy. I wanna add that word too. Conspirator. Conspirator. Thank you, conspirator. So what happens next? Don't don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Like confess your crime? I lost? Something like that. I just said that. Wait, so you mean Lee Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? He can't say. Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of the battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Conspiracy. The way you said it sounds good. Thank you. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack this decisive proof, Mr. Wright. That makes point. Order, Mr. Edwards, your thoughts? Of course it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edwards isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. Yeah, a conspiracy is a secret plan that involves breaking the law or harming someone. Ah, then it should be translated as 共謀. 共謀? Not 共謀. Anyways, something like that. 共謀? Yay! I'm right. 陰謀. Both are conspiracy. 共謀. ヘマさんいらっしゃい. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. No! Testify again. No further questions. Can I choose this one? No further questions, Vasquez. I was hoping I'd come up with a question while pounding on my desk. I didn't. You have my sympathies. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Was it right answer? Yes, Miss Edwards. Justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Your Honor, I request the witness testify again. Thank you, Edwards. You are the prosecutor, aren't you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just wanted to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edwards, I too see little point in making Mr. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Indeed, verify, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edwards? He knows. He probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edwards can get guilty verdict too. Tanga, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Battering, bullying. Thank you. Let me add that one too. In the Serious? Yes, this game. In this game, no. It's right always a defense attorney. Or are there prosecution cases in this series? Oh. I wanna play as a prosecution someday. Maybe he changed his job from attorney to prosecution later. Aloha Vixen, how have you been? I'm doing good, how have you been? Long time no see. I was with someone old back the security lady when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police and then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbug, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying that he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. It has been a long time. A long time, yeah. I saw your message stream. Apple, thank you for the water. Then I went home. Okay. Mystic Channel, thank you for redeeming Stretch. Ichigo, did you ever play LA Noir? I bet you would like that game. I haven't, but I own that game. I should play that game. I own that game because I think... Let me check my Steam library. I bought it or someone gifted it to me. No what? Wait, I don't own it. It's on my wish list though. I will buy it if it's on sale. I've been very busy. There has been a lot of events and birthdays to go to the past few weeks. I see. Did you enjoy birthdays? It's sort of like a Phoenix Wright and GTA combined. That must be fun. LA Noir or Torture Ichigo with 1930s vernacular. Yeah, I wanna play it then after Phoenix Wright. I was with someone old back at the skitty when we found the body. 5, okay. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with salmonella. The help. Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't suffering any bodies into any costume? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Vernacular expressions and vocabulary. Ah, thank you. Birthday are always fun. Buying a present for friends is exciting. Yeah, I loved it. I liked buying presents to friends. Yeah, choosing them is fun. And the name Salmon, thank you for the sub for 10 months. ありがとう。Thank you. Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう。Thank you for the sub for 10 years. 2 months. 10 months, name Salmon. Vocabulary. Difficult to spell. The witness will continue her testimony. Ty's name is a pun because it sounds like salmonella, not a fun name. Why salmonella? Ah, I forgot to hold it. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says, did no one go to call him? Remember, there was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet do you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm when I accused you of murder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered the murder body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with that defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his dear samurai costume, Power doesn't really stand out. He often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Well, I suppose that explains that. For Powers. Good luck with video gaming. Thank you. Good luck with your day or something. Yeah. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Has anyone seen the big teddy bear? Customized, welcome, how are you today? Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Silence here too. Silence. Hey Nick. Why everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. I'm back. I hunted all the monsters. How is it going here? I'm very near to the end. She did it. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio, right, the steel samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective the photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to hammer. I don't think there is anything in there I can use. Okay? I asked to be left out of the proceedings. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm literally not fond of that sort of thing. Why? But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot of writing on it, with all those big wigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Yakuza. The gang. I went back to the trailer to get my script and the direction note. Why? The script and your direction note? Yes, they are quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Or you cleaned up the murder evidence? No, I guess not. Wait a second, I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Huh? You could think of rehearsing after that. Oh, oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Why didn't object Phoenix? It was so weird. Why Edge was objected? Phoenix is still dumb. Think. Mr. Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She knows that there was a murder before she goes to the Studio One. She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Because he's on the justice. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? Edgeworth is throwing the case for justice. Yeah, for justice. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Oh no, Edgeworth is a great guy. I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? Cahoots. What is a cahoots? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. Time for a Phoenix Edge tag team. Yeah, it's a court that I was smoking lady. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Cahoots, an expression meaning working together, usually in a criminal or otherwise negative context. Being a cahoots means to be in a conspiracy together. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. For teaching. I knew that Hamon was injured and I couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Get them. Go get them. If I choose this, the same thing happens again. Oh no. Couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. This is difficult. I guess that should be too much hint, so I won't read it. I smell that. Immediately call the police in powered Charlotte. Beauty lady on the mark was quite a salmonella. second, give me some. Let me think by myself. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action, so I left them behind. To peg this on her here. For everything we've done till now. I want to read the song and all the work executed when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. He did it, but he's injured. Difficult, yo. Okay, let me read the chat then. They said that I told her about the injury, but what's wrong with the statement? Can you think of why there is a problem with her statement before placing evidence? Salmonella was run through two. Wow, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Wakanai. Yeah. Did you? I can give you the rest of the hint whenever you like. Thank you. I want to mock to the trail. Okay, I'm gonna die. You went back the trail to delete, to put stick plate away. Okay, goodbye. Wait, wasn't Powers the one who was injured? No. Powers is injured too. Yeah, this game is interesting. Yeah, Powers is guilty too. Thinking welcome, welcome. This is a new testimony. I should show something to this testimony. Wakannai. Oh, which one? You knew that Hammer was injured? Do you think that's a little funny? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was still somebody who was injured. It was the willpower. What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? So, can I check my board? Well, did she mention hammer, not willpower? Let me check the... She said I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Ah, she said Hammers. I misunderstood Hammers and Mr. Powers. Ah. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. How? Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Because he was drugging? Still around the studio too. And she revealed it was Hammer after she killed him. I already said it was Sarah who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. Oh, Sarah did it. Sarah killed it. Sarah killed him. think not. Mr. Manila was at the run through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Mr. Vasquez. You heard Mr. Manila wrong, like me. You must have heard Mr. Manila wrong. Even though he said Mr. Powers was injured, you thought he was talking about Mr. Hammer. Now that you mention it, yes, I believe you are right. I'm sure that that's what happened. Yeah. Quick, sound over. You saw Hammer limping. Did I say hello to 未来パンダさん？未来パンダさん、こんにちは。ビクター。Thank you for the sub。ありがとう。Thank you。ありがとう。Thank you for the sub, Victor. I appreciate it. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? So, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order, I will have order. I forgot to lower my voice. Witness, can you refuse this claim? Okay, will she change her face? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Okay. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead, as he'd fallen on hard times? But he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I can't, because Mr. Hammer wanted to kill her because she blackmailed him. And he wanted to kill her, but she protected herself. I have proof and I will show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder. Only this one? I'm right, aren't I, Mr. Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the highest of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Yeah, this is so convoluted. Ironically enough, the accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. Precipitated. Swept under the carpet, hidden from the public view. Acknowledged. Thank you. Precipitated. Let rise do. Thank you. Ironically though, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. It's good to weight him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, Mr. Hammer's last role was as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. White. We are talking about the motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Yeah, that's why he was pretending to be WP. Hammer is actually Sonnen. And Vasquez is me. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Okay, then you got rid of useless men? Scary. Mr. White, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Reveal evidence. There's no evidence. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. In self-defense! Yeah, self-defense! What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Yeah. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole some of my costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Yeah, because he was thinking to commit a crime. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, they had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Ah. Finally, you stopped smoking. Hi, I had a week, how are you? So you didn't do it, didn't you? Yes. I'm guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. You're too late. Oh, Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh, it's 5 years ago. Manuel, Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! It's he you are. Boyfriend? Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so... It's only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, innocent. Not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Who used the paper things? October 20th, 1:12 p.m. By the way, jackhammer is a pun for a jackhammer or 削岩機. Ah, jackhammer means 削岩機. I see. Jackhammer. How can I say that? Paper thing. I forgot the word. The paper celebrating pieces. How can you say that? October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Confetti. Confetti. Yeah, confetti. Thank you, confetti. Yes, but it's sad. I know now, Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... This is the difficult moment to choose the right one. This one? Past the glory? It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai, Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as the villain, to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understood. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I, so am I. Congratulations, Will WP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the steel samurai outfit once more. Confetti small decorative paper or plastic pieces used to celebrations. Thank you. How was it such a good guy? Yeah, it's a really good guy. I can't wait to get back into the sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? Next one is the last link. It was last shot. And Harry. Don't wear. Ah, thank you. He's handsome. And cool, yeah. Oh, Hama, how are you today? Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. I'm tired, yeah. Hama was killed. In this game, you must be tired. That was too bad, it was. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? Gloat. Yep, I don't know what you are talking about. Did I die nicely? No, it was miserable, unfortunately. But but it was good. 七おじさんこんばんは。You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Oscars would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. It was. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Really? Liar. Gloat to brag at the expense of another's fortune. Ah, thank you. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Uncertainty. In retrospect, looking back on things. Ah, thank you. My year's edge was my finest. They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Why? That's what I came here to tell you. But he's working as a defense attorney. You must see you again. Mr. Wright, was the guy your friend? What friends? As if. They are rivals, right, Nick? So now we are, I guess. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? I wanna know. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Yay! Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? Pink Princess. Uncertainty, a state of not knowing something. Ah, thank you. To be uncertain. The Pink Princess, guardian of old Neo Tokyo. I admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and the assistant. Fine, I will do it. Isn't it great that the WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they will show his real face this time. But the main character is Lady. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real powers. How they got to save Ichigo. Good job today. For my next crime, I'm continuing on here. Thank you. Okay, there were another episodes again. A brand new episode has been added. Wow, that was fun. He's playing the lead as the pink princess. That's you. That's for people like Ichigo. Okay, let's play this. Let's play this next time. Oh, day 4. Okay, thank you for watching. Did you enjoy my Ace Attorney? It was tough, but it was fun. You like this one? I'm looking forward to it. Maybe it's about all the days of Edgeworth and Mr. Phoenix. I had a fun. Thanks for the stream. Icky, welcome and thank you for watching. I always enjoy your stream. It was fun. I think it was great. Thanks for streaming. You did really good. Thank you. Next one is best. You should know that in the original JPN release of the game, this was the last case. Oh, okay. So it's the additional one. Then you are in a lot of luck. Thank you. It was a fun while it lost. Yeah. See you tomorrow again. Pretty right. Notice, Martha. I haven't read Martha recently. Let's read her. She is I think she's American. English VTuber. 30 years old cat-eared mom. And she's playing Inscription. Okay, thank you for watching. Crazy Magic Sky. Goodbye. I don't understand the chatting, but the voice is so good. 谢谢。Okay, see you next time. Thank you.